Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Real News TV. If you're watching my video for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification button. Today, we're talking about Sekinat Elegushi, the wife of Oba Elegushi. She's here to tell us why she she loved her husband even despite the fact that he took another wife, how their love life started. Sekinat is the first wife of Oba Saheed Elegushi, the 21st monarch of Ikete Elegushi in Lagos State. Olori Sekinat, a mother of three, is renowned for her humanitarian work across the state. She also has a foundation, QSE Foundation, which caters for women and children, and her position on sexual violence. She is also someone that likes to look good. She creates her own style herself. She also said in one interview that she would have loved to be a fashion designer, but her husband won't allow her. Olori Sekinat said she didn't meet her husband in school, as it was reported. She said she met her husband in her mother's shop. In her own words, she said, "We met at my mom's shop in Lagos State, precisely the popular Moshalashi Jimo fabric market." Moshalashi means mosque in Nigeria in the Yoruba dialect. He had a friend close to my mom's shop at that time, and I would just come and stay at my mom's shop when I'm on holiday. And he just approached me suddenly like that, and I turned him down. I tried to avoid so many of the young men around that area then, so he went to meet my friend. He went to meet his friend that he saw one fine young girl that wore glasses and reading magazine, and the friend told him not to come closer because he knows I will not respond to him. So summoned courage, but he still summoned courage. We became friends. We see often, we gist and we play. I actually liked him. I actually find him funny and jovial. We went on and he later asked me that we should start dating. I said I thought we are already friends. What else do you want? Of course, I liked him already. Wow. So I couldn't resist for much. I may I may have sorry guys. I so couldn't resist. It may interest you to know that I didn't even know he was a prince. So the Olori did not know that the Oba Elegushi was a prince at that time, and from there we started moving together. That she also said that she remember when the Oba asked her to get into Molue. Molue, this Molue is this kind of boss, like he's a boss that is so big. This like American school bus is big. That is how it was. So the Oba, then he was not an Oba, convinced her to board in the bus. She was skeptical and reluctant about it because she had not done that before, because she has a car. As at that time, yeah, she had a car. So what's when she knew that they were going to get married, as in when she had the feeling that they were going to get married together, she said, "I just knew because I had to take him to my dad to introduce him as my boyfriend, and he was stunned, asking me all those questions a parent will ask. I reminded him I will be in my final year at the university, so I will have a boyfriend. At that time, I was already on NYSC outside Lagos. When he came back after 3 months, we knew that we wanted and we were ready to get married. My dad was not in a rush, so gave me another month to think about it. After a month, I went back to him that we were ready to get married. That was what she said, that the father gave her a month, that she should not rush into this thing called marriage. So she thought about it and said they were ready to get married. My father was even particular about where we'll be living because we are still young. We had a big wedding. You know what you people call society wedding. We started from there, and today we thank God for how it has come. Wow. So another thing that attracted her into marrying the Oba Elegushi was he was always all over me and was not breathing space for me. And that was no way I could let him go. Wow. They really had a love story, honestly, because they were in love. Because before I used to think that they just got married, but these people really dated for a long time. They actually dated for a long time. And the nickname she calls him, we call ourselves XA because it is our initial Sekinat, Aramide, and Sahid Ademola. Oh my God, guys, this love story is something else. The nickname they call themselves is SA because Olori Sekinat's name is Sekinat Aramide, and Oba Elegushi's name is Sahid Ademola. All our children bear the same SA initials, like her daughters. The first one is Sofiat Ade Teniola. The second one is Soliat Ademide, and the other one is Serena Abisade. So the SA was in the family. Wow. So she also said that that her favorite food, sorry, is dodo. So, and she has been a queen for 10 years now, or more than. So now how she felt about the second wife. She said something of how she felt about when the man wanted to marry a second wife, because of the main reason why Oba Elegushi got a second wife was because of Queen Sekinat did not have a male child. So she said it was tough, one for me that time, and because I just lost my mom a year and I had to manage. It was really hard for me that time, but some of the things came with the demands and pressure of the throne. I can't continue to worry about it. The moment he became king, I knew things like this will spring up. But I didn't marry a king. I married a young man, and I love and we are growing together, managing and planning. Then the kingship fell on him. I had no choice but to support and stand by him. So here we are, all fine and good. Not every woman would do this. I say it again. These people, when I know that when she was in a relationship with him, she will not know that he will one day bring somebody else into their lives. She thought it was going to be her forever, and that emotional stress will be something else, because she will be feeling disappointed that, oh, I thought I was going to be the only one in his life for the rest of our life, but that dream did not work. But nevertheless, I think she understands it so much, and it's it it lighten up everything, and she accepted the second wife and everything is going smoothly. One thing is for you to treat your wife the way she needs to be treated, and try to make her see reasons why you can't do this. She cannot have a male child, and she knows that the throne demand a male child. So that was why she gave her consent, even though it was so difficult, which every woman would think it is difficult to do. So now, look at her take on domestic violence. Domestic violence, especially violence against women, is what I frown at anytime I am able to have a voice. I don't encourage women to stay in an abusive relationship under any guise. Anyone in an abusive relationship should rather run to stay alive than dying prematurely. I also wish that we could have a stronger law to punish offenders. Yeah. That is it. And that was why she opened her foundation that helps women that are sexually abused and are domestically abused, which is called QSE. So she said something about about QSE, that, well, I have been involved in different charities for over 5 years, supporting their activities and going back to the society. About 2 years ago, the need to have our own platform became more important, and that was how QSE Foundation came to life. We desire to grow quality and selfless empowerment to our women and also support their children. We are doing that, and we thank God that we are able to achieve it. So this is it. And what she says she loves about her husband again is that he's a jovial person and he's a fun to be with person. Oba Elegushi, the wife, has really said a lot about him, and they are all good things. That means he's really taking it, because it is only a man that takes care of his responsibility that can be able to live with two wives comfortably. Because if he doesn't treat her right, she will not come here and be saying good things about him. So this is their love story, how they met and everything. If you think you have anything to put on the comment section, please, I would like to say it. And please don't forget to like my channel, subscribe, and share this wonderful, beautiful love story from Olori Sekinat Elegushi. And also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am begging you. And those of you that are subscribing, thank you so much for subscribing. I love you all. I love your comments. You guys have been good. And don't forget that this channel is about interaction. We interact on this channel. Nobody knows it all. I don't know it all. You don't know it all. So maybe sometimes I will say something and you feel to correct me on the comment section as well, I will read it easily. Please don't forget to drop your comments. I'll be willing to read it. Thank you very much. Have the best of the day. Bye bye.